Hello everyone, this is Shubham and welcome to your Cypress tutorial. It's been quite a few days since we have done Cypress related practices, right? So in the last video we have learned and we have discussed about the Cypress dashboard where you can monitor your test cases, where you can monitor your packs. It will give you generated very good viewing report, and from dashboard you can identify, monitor your like how many test cases have been passed, failed, and of statuses of that, right? That comes up with like Cypress dashboard itself. And today we're going to discuss about if you want to work with suppose some customized HTML report, right? You want to generate a report which is customized. So today we'll discuss about Mocha report, which is very popular with JavaScript related automation framework. So we'll see how to install that, how to integrate with your framework, and then how to proceed with that. Right. So this is our project, and so I have noted down like the commands which is necessary for Mocha Awesome report. You just need to run this command to install Mocha Awesome and to integrate in your folder. Right. So let's go with that, and we'll write npm install hyphen save hyphen dev, and I guess there won't be any space in dev, and then Mocha. Be careful with the spelling, and you will just click on enter and it will install the dependencies of Mocha sub in your package.json file. So I have already opened package.json over here. See, these dependencies have been handled up over here. And then simultaneously you need to run one more command, npm install hyphen save hyphen dev for Mocha. And that will get you the Mocha dependencies as well in your package.json, right? And we'll see over there. See, Mocha and Mocha some both are with us. Now what you're gonna do, you have your Cypress.json, right? So in Cypress.json, if you see this reporter, you need to what you need to do, I'll write it again for you guys. You need to create, see, so this Cypress.json is having all, see, when we have discussed where you need to pass the URL from, right? The key and value pair you need to pass. Similar way you need to pass that what kind of reporter you've been using. I'm gonna write reporter the key colon and its value. So value is going to be again Mocha awesome, right? Because we are going to use this kind of reporter. Be careful the spelling, and yeah, it's done. Mocha awesome is done. Now, if you are using any custom HTML reporter, custom report generator, right? So you need to be careful because you cannot run with dashboard. So always the dashboard is going to do what you need to go to your runs and then configure your dashboard related stuff, and you go to browser and you can monitor the stuff. Otherwise, if you want to run one simple test case, you can just always click on the test3.js and it will open the browser for you, right? Now, but you can just click on it. But for over here, what you need to do, you need to run your test case from command line. So this is the new thing which we are going to learn over here, how to run the tests from command line. For that, we have the command. I've noted down that as well. There's nothing but Cypress run hyphen reporter with Mocha awesome. So it is saying that run this particular spec file with this reporter. Okay, so generate the report in this particular reporter. So how are you going to do that? Nothing. Again, our Cypress is under node modules. So we're gonna write node modules over here. Yeah. So we have Cypress run, I guess. Yeah. See node modules hyphen dot bin. So we're gonna write that node underscore modules. Then next thing is dot bin. Then slash Cypress. So our Cypress is located over here. If you people are with me till here. So first is node module. Where is our node module? So node module is somewhere here. Under node module you'll see the dot bin. Then over here you'll find the Cypress. So we have read our Cypress path. Now you need to run a spec with what? We need to run a spec with this particular reporter. So you need to write hyphen reporter Mocha sum. Okay. Be very careful with your spelling. Again, the spec hyphen which spec you want to run with this. So again, I've told in the very first lecture, any JavaScript related automation tool, we call our test as a spec. So in integration, suppose I want to run test3.js, right? So I'm going to copy the path for test3 Copy this path and I'll paste it over here. Just right click, it's gonna get pasted. Now, if you see, it is already under Cypress automation. So you don't need to go under Cypress automation. You need to take a path from Cypress only because your terminal is already in under Cypress automation. Now you just need to press the enter. So this is the new thing you have learned, right? How to use a custom report for your spec file generation. Another thing, how to run your spec. So currently I'm running just one test case. You can run the whole folder. If you want to run the whole example folder, suppose you have created multiple folder under integration as your project demands that this should be regression, this should example, instead of example it should be named as regression, and suppose instead of pretest it should be named as, or should have been named as sanity. You just come, instead of passing specific test3.js, you just give the part till example or till regression. It will execute the whole pack and generate a custom report for you, right? So currently, because I need to showcase to you how does it work, that is why I'm just running one test case. Just press enter over here and let's see. The execution will start from your command line, and you need to learn this command based execution as well, because this is going to help you when you integrate your Cypress with Jenkins. So suppose, right, so here there's some error. Okay, so under cypress.json face some error, was error it has been facing. Yeah, so we have not written mocha also, and we just need to save it. Now our JSON does not have any error, right? We're gonna go over here and we're gonna run this particular thing again, and now our test will start getting executed in our command line, and it will generate an HTML report and customize Mocha report. See, test case starts getting executed and it is saying the status is running examples test3.js. It is saying this is your describe block related scenario that you have written my first test case, right? This is what under test 3 we have, my first test case. It has identified that, now it has been executing that particular thing. Now let's wait for the report generation and see, it has been showing you in the console that your test case has been passed, but where is your Mocha report? So I'll say either you can copy your Mocha report from here, or you can go, the folder will be generated under your project Mocha awesome report. This is Mocha awesome html.html file. Just go over here, copy this path and open Chrome. Yeah, open the Chrome, paste it over here, and see, your Mocha report has been generated. Now what does it say? What and all you can see? So it says Cypress automation is your project. Under there you have executed this code, so it has been showing you the code as well, right? How much time did it take to execute this particular test? How many test cases you have executed? What is the status? It has been saying it is passed, there's no failure, 22.5 seconds, 22.5 is the time, and 15 under 15.7 seconds it has been executed. So this is how you can generate your HTML customized report using Cypress. And another thing which you have learned, how to run it from the command line. Till now we've been just running using dashboard, right? Now we have learned using what? Using command line. So this is how you generate your custom report. And till the next lecture, we're gonna discuss something more about Cypress. We're gonna dig deeper. We might integrate it with Jenkins, and then we're gonna go deep further and try come up with an idea to execute the API related automation as well using Cypress and multiple stuff. So till that time, try executing few of the test case of few of the folders and generate your Mocha report using command line. Till the time, thank you so much.